purposes of this instructional video, we'll assume that you've already installed CSI software and have already opened the software by double-clicking on the icon that was installed on your desktop. At this point, you can see the Portfolio Manager page. This is the default location when you open CSI. On the left, you'll notice a menu titled All Portfolios. Let's begin by creating a portfolio, and then we'll show you how to display a chart from that portfolio. Notice that there's 8 tile boxes below the All Portfolio drop-down menu. Using your mouse, click on the box titled New Portfolio. By clicking the box, the Edit Portfolio panel will appear on your screen. We'll name the portfolio by typing the name Test in the name box at the top of the Edit Portfolio panel. Don't worry about the name you choose, as the name is easy to change, a detail that we'll discuss in a later instructional video. Notice how CSI automatically creates a new file for your directory with each new portfolio that you name. On this first try, we'll accept all the default settings in the Edit Portfolio panel and click OK after we finish typing the new name of the portfolio. Now we're ready to select a data series. We'll create a portfolio with just one futures contract for now. In the Market Type space, in the upper left of the Select a Data Series panel, click on the radio dial that's labeled Future. Next, we'll select the contract adjustment we prefer for our futures contracts. For today's example, we'll use the CSI Proprietary Perpetual Contract. This is a continuous contract that's adjusted via a weighted formula using any of 4 separate inputs. While we're at it, let's select the ASCII data format and make sure that we've chose Daily as the period type. The only thing left to do is select our future symbol. Now you could type the symbol in, but for this example, we'll assume you don't know what the symbol is and you need to look it up. With your mouse, select the Market Specs button and that will open up a new dialog box. In the new dialog box, notice that we have several options to choose that will help narrow the search. Let's narrow it down a little bit by picking the North American Futures tab under the Futures File button. And then while we're at it, let's select Name as our search criteria. We can now type the word corn, C-O-R-N, in the keyword search box. Notice that the automatic search feature in the software will reduce the number of choices from over 2,000 markets to only 8 markets in a few seconds. For our first futures contract, let's select the 24-hour market of corn by checking the box next to the label for C2, the Floor and Electronic Combined series. Now we can click the OK box and continue. Notice how we've reverted back to the Select Dated Series panel. Notice that the symbol field has also been filled in with your choice. So let's just click the OK button and get ready to export our data into the Portfolio Manager. Corn has been added to the list of futures contracts in the Portfolio Manager, and we're ready to accept the defaults and say OK to exporting the data. The thermometer bar at the bottom will appear and show you your progress. Now we can click the small chart icon on the far left and produce a chart of corn in the right panel of the page. You've created your very first portfolio with CSI, and now you can also display the chart.